What is up, boys and girls? NYKF31 here, Madden 20 Mutt Draft. Fired up a Mutt Draft round. Here's the squad that we drafted. Not terrible. Good receiving core. These are all, base elite items. You got Odell Beckham, Michael Thomas, who I'm going to put in the slot. You have Adam Thielen. And Michael Thomas is by far the best catching traffic guy out of them, so he's going to be going over the middle. Allen Robinson for fourth wide receiver, along with Greg Olsen. And defensive line, we have low elites across the board except for the left guard. Got Melvin Gordon. Russell Wilson at quarterback. Linebackers got a few of my favorites. Deion Jones, Levante David, Telvin Smith, Kevin Baird at one safety, Tony Jefferson at the other. Corner, Stephon Gilmore, Richard Seymour. Do not be fooled by Sherm's speed. He is a goon in that press. Xavier Howard in the slot. I got golds on the defensive ends with B.J. Hill and Cassius Marsh, Gerald McCoy, and Snacks at defensive tackle. McCoy will play defensive end in sub packages. Just got to make do with what I got. And as far as playbooks are concerned, I got the Atlanta Falcons in this round, which I'm familiar with as far as their defensive playbook is concerned. I prefer a 4-3 anyway, and I'm pretty familiar with their offensive playbook also. So there we have it. Let's see how we do. Let's get it. All right, here we go. Your anti-meta warrior doing what he does. And this is game number 1. And you see his lineup, you saw mine. Let's see what we do. And one of the things that was really noticeable about this mode is that these are just base item cards, so everyone is slow. Everyone is slow, and I don't think the game speed is as fast in general. It's on all Madden, which I like. So you don't have previous play on. I don't think previous play on should be in any ranked mode. Personally, I wouldn't mind if all ranked modes were on all Madden for leaderboard purposes. If you're playing a ranked leaderboard, you shouldn't need previous play on, and you should be able to play on all Madden head-to-head versus user, and be able to cut your teeth. I mean, cream rises to the top anyway, so if you're good, you're going to be good. If you're bad, you're going to get hammered. Same thing as anything else. I mean, you see there are no X factors on these base cards, so I'm going to start out with a little bit of single back, and I like this Atlanta playbook quite a bit. Defensively, the playbook is what I'm used to running. Jags, Atlanta, Niners, Seattle. They're all from the same defensive coaching tree, so their playbooks are Chargers as well. So their playbooks are virtually identical to each other. And he's coming out in 3-4 odd. He's playing 3-4 odd meta, it looks like. So we're going to run a little bit. And we got to look out for zero blitzes. The 3-4 pinch. I think it's buck pinch, whatever the hell it's called. But you guys know it if you've played online. He's blitzing, 5 here, and I just kind of wait until his user kind of declares and hit that little stick route. And the thing with that, since they're going to be sending 7 when they run that, you just got to get it out quick. But sometimes you just, at least for me, the first time I saw it, I had some issues as far as getting the ball out or releasing the ball on time, even on something like a quick out or an angle route. And, from time to time, you're going to get sacked on it. That's just the way it is when they're sending that much pressure. But anywho, I settled for 3 on the first drive. He's going to come out in empty. We're going to be in palms here. He had that route open earlier, but I was kind of squatting on what I think his first read was, and he had the window open there on the backside. He just waited too long. Just got to throw that route quicker, and he would have had a nice little gain. Going to get sacked, fumbled here. Not good. 2nd and 20. I'm not going to try to get it all back. Just hit a little angle route to Melvin Gordon and cut it in half. And again, if you do find yourself in the 2nd and 20, what's better, 3rd and 10 or 3rd and 30? And I throw an INT there. I mean, okay, that's fine. It's a bad read by me. Should have done that. I don't know what he was trying to do there. Looks like he was trying to run a play action screen. So he's going to go no huddle, and he's got Phillip Rivers out there, so ain't going to be spying Phillip Rivers. and he's got to show me that his guys can win, and got a knockout there. So get the ball back on the turnover on downs. This is a textbook RPO look. Sends the barn. OBJ. If he was faster, he probably hounces that. And of course, everyone is hit sticking in Mutt. Gonna run a little spot here. Spot's one of my favorite concepts, as long as it's not being run from a bunch formation. Bunch formation, you get kind of you get a delayed release, and you know bad things can happen. You got to really wait on it. Well, not really wait on it. You got to wait on the release, but it can be disorienting for me. So anyhow, we're up 10-0. My right end gets doubled, so he's not going to be able to get out there. So Philip Rivers is able to go wide, and he playmakers a damn back. So, you know, what can you do there? So he's knocking on the door. Nothing. That opens up late. I don't have great ends. I just have 2 defensive tackles as far as guys who I consider studs for this mode is concerned right now. I got Stacks, who's a run stuffer, and Jerome McCoy. And in some sets, McCoy is forced play end, so my defensive line is not the greatest. Adam Thielen doing what Adam Thielen does, coming down the rock. Gonna run a little switchy switch to the left, some square ends on the right. Beautiful. That's nice. Step in the pocket. Get that pocket presence going. So we're up 17-7. Doing a little play action boot. We're matched. No workouts. And really, guys, come on. It's Philip Rivers. Let's not make Philip Rivers look like friggin' Lamar Jackson, please. So here he's going to hit the quick slant right. So if he's going to do that, now I have to put more hook zones out in the field. So that's when we'll jump to cover 9 from cover 3. But of course, he's got to show me he can do that consistently. He's going back, trying to go vertical. Everyone's vertical. There's no one underneath. And again, that's just not going to work. Play action. Good catch there. Alrighty, so now he's starting to get into a nice little rhythm. We're going to go into some C9 here. There we go. There we go. Well done, folks. You gotta change the picture when people start getting used to what you're calling, so we don't get... I don't want to go hard flash there. I mean, in a 2-minute drill situation, I don't want to open up free releases on the streams, so I'm fine with that. So... trying to hold. We're good. He's forced to throw it away, so perfect. I just wish I had some ends on this team, but, you know, in my draft, you get what you get. Wow. I don't think he meant to throw that to him. I think he meant it to throw to the guy underneath him, and somehow it went there. So again, I just don't have the ends. Jeez. But we send the spy, and the spy, I think that was... That's Snacks who I spied. But anyway, that spy was not very nimble, but it's Philip Rivers. How nimble do you have to be? And the field goal goes clank, so good stand there. And we get the ball back at the second half, so we can put this bad boy away if we score. Little angle route. Anyhow, this drive is not gonna, go anywhere, so wasted opportunity. So anyway, fourth quarter, he has nowhere to go. He's just drifting back, and he gets sacked by Cassius Marsh. So, not looking good for him. And here comes Jerome McCoy, next play. Again, not ideal, but hey, gotta make our pieces work the best way we can. So, 3rd and forever. And we're just going to play... What are we going to play here? Yep, we're just going to play Tampa 2 here. Cover 2 sink. We're going to, hop right out myself, blue. And that's going to match the vertical of the number 2 receiver here. Watch the vertical hook here. Match. If you leave your middle linebacker in a mid-read, he'd just squat and let him go free. You see there, he's matched, so he has no choice but to, make his 4th down attempt a little bit more meaningful. We're going to go protect the sticks, cover 3 press here, and pray for no madness. You know, madness along the deep middle, madness with my squatting defenders. Hopefully nothing crazy happens. And you know, he's gonna he gets popped again, so that's gonna be that for him. He is going to eject, and we get W number one. I played 3 games in one sitting, and I played another one the next day before I jumped into Weekend League just to kind of get myself warmed up. So here's game number 2. He's got Fletcher Cox and Von Miller with DeAndre Hopkins. I really like my corner tandem, and Xavier Howard in the slot is not too bad either. So we'll see how opponent number 2 fares, as we will get the ball first. And, you know, honestly, I said, and I've been keep on saying, and I will keep on saying it, you know, Regs Madden is the best Madden. It's the most fun Madden. These games, they're just not as fun as Regs are. They're just not for me. And I think most people would agree. If they played Regs and they jump in after a Reg session and play Mutt, it's not the same experience. So here comes the 3-4 0 blitz. We max protect. We hit the deep comeback. And the thing that makes this difficult is a couple of things. One, there aren't a whole heck of a lot of receivers right now that can really roast press coverage off the line. So you got to get it done with route running and quick beating routes in the slots. You can do under your quick slant. You can hit the deep comeback still, as you saw me do that. But you know the receiver has to really fight off the line, and if they're bringing 7, that's going to be tough. So it kind of relegates you to quick hitting throws, sharp breaking corner routes, and even sometimes if you try to go through the quick hitting throw, sometimes you don't get it off. You know, you got to really get rid of it fast, or it's not going to get there since it's hitting so many people. I tried the same play twice in a row. I didn't catch it out of bounds the first time, so I went right back to it. I just didn't care. So now we're going to run Melvin Gordon a little bit. He's not blitzing now after that first time. Going to run OBJ over the middle. I'm going to go to Thielen here, and Thielen comes down with it. So we march right down the field like a hot knife through butter. Starts out in this offset split formation, and he manages to slip Kamara out there on the slip screen. I didn't pay attention to it, and you know he gets some good yards there. He's going to try to no huddle, so I'm going to stick with Palms here. You know, you can't really do too much as far as making a lot of adjustments against no huddle. We get a block shed there. Beautiful. Very nice. He's going to go no huddle again. We're going to be in cover 3 buzz match. He's running a lot of slants. None of them are open. So he gets sacked there again. So anyhow, 4th and long. He's going to go for it. And again, we're not going to change from our base until I'm forced to change from my base. Once someone shows that they can attack my base stuff, then we can throw in some wrinkles. But until then, you know, you got to prove it to me. Swat there, and that's going to be all for him. He's going to get out of here real quick. So, you know, not too much competitive spirit out of that guy. Maybe he didn't like his team and just wanted to eject as fast as possible. But sometimes it happens. Sometimes you get a crap team in Mutt Draft and you're like, screw it. So, on to game number 3. He's got Aaron Donald, Pat Mahomes, and Antonio Brown as his top 3 players. We'll see how he fares. I'm starting out on D, and he's going to be a bit of a meta guy, more so on defense. So he's going to start out here in some I and try to run the ball. And he's going to go into some shotgun bunch stuff. And on D, he's going to be playing at a 3-4 odd a lot. And, you know, I'm just trying to not be run over here. So, again, we're going to get our safeties involved in the run fit and try to do the best we can. He's running the ball some pretty good success right now. He's going to go to gun bunch. We're going to show blitz. Do a little bit of contain. He's going to put the ball in the air. He's only sending 3, and that's Julio Jones. I mean, if Julio Jones wins a one-on-one, I'm not going to ever get upset. Somehow I didn't get in, but he gets in the next play on the QB sneak. So I am down 7-0. Nothing there. Just kind of check it down, and we absorb yet another hit stick. The hit sticking is fast and furious. Gonna run a little spot here. I really love the spot concept. Again, 2x2 spots, one of my favorite short, quick hitting pass concepts in the game. You know, it's annoying because you don't see it right away, and you can hit it fast. And there's the zero blitz. And this time we get protection, but you know that crap happens. I mean, Pat Pete is a man coverage over a hitch, and there I wanted to throw the triangle. That's a wrong button press. But you know the thing with the 3-4 odd blitz, as far as the back is concerned, the back will sometimes pick up the inside guy, which leaves the outside guy come screaming free. Sometimes he'll pick up the outside guy, and that gives you more time. The inside guy doesn't get in quite as quick. And what I've actually found is that the back does a better job of picking it up when he's in the opposite side of where the overload is coming from. Like if you have the back on the left and you slide to the right, you'll do a pretty good job in cross protection, which you did a couple of times this game, and when I've gone up against it. But we hold there, and we're down 10-0, so a little bit of adversity here. And again, he's just going to stay in this 3-4 set. Going to hit OBJ over the middle. I just got to be conscious of the blitz. You know, I just got to be aware of it and try to get the ball out as quickly as I can. Left it open. We can get with Russell. Can slide to the ground. Again, spotty spot right there in that hole. Get some yards after the catch. Good rhythm here. He brings a zero blitz again, gets picked up. Shallow cross to Olsen. Good rhythm. Let's not do anything dumb. Zero again, and that time, you see what I mean? Gordon picked up the middle backer, and the outside backer came in free. I just didn't have the wherewithal to get it out fast. And there we, you know, eat a big hit with Russell Wilson and another turnover. So it's not looking good. Not looking good. Got to break on that ball, Sherm. So, you know, just got to hang in there. And he's playing smart right now. He's recognizing things, making some good reads. Some questionable Madden reads here and there with those corner routes, as far as the corner not being able to break on it or not breaking on it. But, you know, the game's the game, and you got to combat it. We're going to go press quarters here. Got it covered, got it covered, got it covered. There we go. Let's go. So we got to get some points on the board. Just going to try to get into rhythm. Hit Gordon out in the wheel route. Just got to be careful of the blitz. We run a little bit of a switch concept there. We get just enough separation there on that wheel to get downfield. Well done there. Here comes a zero blitz picked up. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. You're too far underneath, and we get in. Let's go. That gets us right back into the game. Going to do a little bit of a press man here. Manual press in the slot. Bat it down. Play it safe there. We're going to be in cover 2 sink. Good job of evading the rush there by him. Gotta tip your hat when your, you know, opponent does good stuff, you know. The guy who's across from you, I say he's allowed to be good. Gets sacked there though. So into the second half we go with ball, zero blitz look again. Gonna block it up, slide protect to the right, and here you'll see Gordon do a great job here of sticking his face in the middle to, you know, pass protect, and we get the deep comeback off. That press coverage is tough, but if you can get off the press and get into the route and have time to throw it, you can still hit that. Base aligned, that's easy pickings. You know, badly aligned corner. Soft corner as well, take advantage of that. There we just get, ugh. I just wanted to get rid of the ball there after I got hit, but intentional grounding is called on me. Don't try to get all of it back. Hope we don't fumble. Much more manageable down in distance. And we hit the deep out there again. Base aligned corner. He can't get out there. Going to run HB base. And Melvin Gordon is going to house it. Let's go. So we have scored 14 straight points. Let's take the lead and not look back. Cover 9 versus the bunch. He's going to try to run the ball. We muck it up pretty good. Cover 9 again. That's how you play cover 2 sink technique, Mr. Corner. But the safety, you got to do a better job. Well, I can't complain. I just wish that they would not wait so long to get off the numbers and break on the ball. But, you know, he got the pass breakup, so I'll take what I can get. 2 by 2. See what he dials up here. Looks like everyone's going vertical. And Sherm. We click on for Sherm, and we get the user INT. So we're in good shape. RPO look here, and he's just too slow. You know, Michael Thomas is too slow for that. Here comes the overload blitz. We're going to hit a quick curl there. And again, if Michael Thomas had speed, he's probably still running. But we're handling that blitz better here. We're going to run smash. All reliable smash. Smash will always work against 2 deep zone. And here, not all RPOs are created equal. That should have been a touchdown, but no one blocked. 0 blitz, and we get the ball out to the flat quick. Melvin Gordon getting it done. Let's go. Come on. Score, 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 score. Put this game away. Switch concept to the right. Levels on the left. Deep levels concept. And it's right there. I just needed a little bit more time. It's a heartbeat more, and it's a 21-10 game. But you know, it's a game of seconds sometimes. So 17-10. He's going to try to run. Going to play man coverage with inside shade here. He's going to go no huddle. I'll go over man coverage shading in another video. No one's open. And he's going to be forced to shut this up. And no, man coverage is not overpowered. People who are saying that man coverage is overpowered have never played an EA game where man coverage was a viable call. I'll show you games where man coverage is overpowered. Let me just pop in NCAA 12, for example, where your routes were mirrored like crazy. But anyhow, that doesn't mean that, you know, you can't play a good man press. But you got to have the horses that can beat it. You got to know the routes that can beat it. And if you don't have either or, it's going to be tough on you. So anyway, he's going to eject from here. And that'll be win number 3. Nice little rip here. I actually thought he was going to try to get a DC, but he's going to eventually concede. He stays on this pause screen here for a little bit. And there you go. So anyway, and wouldn't you know it, I played this game the day after. I took a break after that 3rd game. I retired for the night. You know, popped into the game in the morning, and I run into the same guy. I guess kind of makes sense because most people are playing weekend leagues, so, you know, you get who you get. So same exact opponent. He's going to have a different team, of course. We'll see how this game goes. Round number 2, and this was weird. I mean, does he do this on purpose, or is this a glitch? That's crazy. What in the world is that? So anyhow, he's back the hell up. that's insane. Gonna go hard flats, cover 3. He's gonna be playing out a bunch a lot, and I anticipate him throwing the corner, but he goes to the middle of the field. Of course, the deep safety in La La Land and the other hook don't close on anything, so there you go. Guys, he's gonna go tempo, and he's gonna play out a bunch and bunch tight end quite a bit. Quarter flat gets out leverage there. It's a quick hitting route, but you can have an answer to that. You can, since you're going to be in, you know, palms, or if you play palms and you're going to be in palm special, you can man up that guy, and that will take that route away. And there we have a case of a soft squat playing way too shallow, way too shallow, getting no depth at all. Don't know why you felt the need to pause. You got a completion off of a bad, you know, zone drop. Congratulations. Did not get the INT there, but you saw I was in palms there, and I just changed the outside corner to the outside receiver since it's going to be man locked anyway, but we just did not get it. And there again, we have a bad reaction out of either the cloud flat or the saw squat coming down on a flat route, which he has no business coming down. Again, I'll go over that when I play or do my cover 2 video breakdown. What you want to do is a cover 2 corner, you got a midpoint. Your first priority is to cut off the flag route in the fade. You'd never come down a ball to the flat before it's thrown, ever. But we answer here, 7-7 game. Same song, different verse. Good job, Mr. Xavier Howard. And since you can't match out of cover 3 anymore, we're playing spot drop. He's got to close on that. At least it was a bang play, but come on, Gilmore. But since it's spot drop, I'm camping out on that strong side hook and just trying not to allow a free seamer. Sack there. That time the soft squat played it right. Gain width and depth and shrink that sideline. You want the ball thrown to the flat short. You close and tackle on it. Going to be in cover 3. Flipping the play does not affect me very much. The way I play D, and this is my fault here. I was, behind and not in front. That time he jumped it, but missed. Man coverage, manual chuck. Oh boy. So, he's on the march. He's been the beneficiary of some bad coverage reactions so far. So we got to tighten up. We just got to keep on playing. Tries to pop Gurley there. So, got to hold the door. Just got to hold the 3. He's going to try to throw here. Everyone's in good position. No one's open. No one's open. Here comes the rushers. We send the defender, and we haul tail over there before he can throw it. He's going to go no huddle here. What do I audible to? Runs the ball. Nothing there. So we got one more down to clamp things down here. So I feel pretty good about it. Despite some pretty bad fortune, I'm still in a spot where I can force a field goal attempt, and we do just that. So could have been a lot worse. Pick is up. It's good. Routine field goal attempt. So we're going to continue to run what we run. We're going to get sacked there. I'm never going to be mad when that happens. Von Miller doing Von Miller stuff. Nice rope throw there by Russell. Very nice. I just play football, guys. I just make reads based off of what I see pre and post snap. I attack different levels. I create the constraints and the route tags that I need to create that don't exist in the game through some hot routes. And that's that. And if I win, I win. If I lose, I lose. I just play football. So we're on the march here. Going to run another angle Texas concept. We get it again. Texas works really nice. Here comes the blitz, I think. Nope, not quite. He sends 4. So no blitz, just a 4-man rush. There we go. Hang in there. That took some time, but we got it. Here comes a 5-man rush, and he skated the corner out on the slot. He either cloud flat or hard flatted him, and you lose the reroute when you do that, and free seamer down the middle of the field. So 14-10, get the ball. Going to try to run it a little bit. Here comes the blitz, RPO. Again, with some more speed. That's 6. I mean, come on. Come on. That time I got caught. You see, I should have just snapped through it to X. You just can't. You can't hesitate at all. Then we get it back. When you see it, do it, and do it fast. And I wanted, sometimes even when you do see it, you just can't quite get it out. And there I just snapped through it and let it outside. And we get away. So 21-10. I get why people play like that. I mean, not everyone is a crazy psychopath like me and will take the time to figure out how match coverage translates into this game, what you can run it against, and what you can't, and then devise a whole scheme around that. You know, guys want to run their spot drop zones, play their coverage, and if they can't trust their coverage, what are they going to do? They're going to try to send pressure. The zone blitzes, quite frankly, stink. So they're going to create their own. And if man coverage is viable, they're going to send the goons and play man coverage and blitz 6-7 dudes. Okay, just got to deal with it. Here he's going to motion to 2x2. Nothing changes because we are in palms. So Baird is right on top of it. We click on, and we get the INT. So that will end that. And that will be the end of this session. I take a break after this. You know, good opponent. He did some good things. I had some breaks go my way. He had some breaks go his way. And that's the way the game works sometimes. So there you go. Again, he's taking a while to eject, but he'll eventually concede. And that's that. Talk to you all later. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.